Well, welcome back to Buckeye, Arizona in the Royal Crown. I'm Amy Wilson. We just finished the tie down and breakaway for the day, and I think it's safe to say no one in Buckeye, Arizona is more tired than Haven Meged.
Yeah, I'm definitely tired. It was a long day.
It's been a long day. You were entered up in all 3 of the tie down ropens. You rode 7 different horses, and you won a pile of money, $22,470. It's been a day, hasn't it?
It's been a long day.
Well, I think we should start with the 4 and under. This is a lot for a tie-down horse to be 4 years old and come here and compete like they did. We're going to start in round number 1. So you actually won round number 1, a 116.10. That was worth $500. There were only 4 entered in this class. Tell us about this horse.
It's one we got off the XIT ranch. He's just a really good horse. Got a great mind. He's by Kit Kat Sugar. Honestly, it's hard on a 4-year-old coming this early, especially in the tie-down roping, and I was really proud of both the horses today in the 4-year-old class.
Yeah, getting to finish taking a slow-motion look at this run right here, and what a way to start it off with a win, and then you continued that, didn't you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we'll take a look first at the results from round number 1. Oh, actually, we're going to roll right into round number 2 because there were only 4 entered. So you won round number 2 as well. This time, though, a 119.26, also worth $500. Tell us about this one.
Man, I drew a good calf, and my horse, honestly, he did the exact same thing as he did in the first round. He ran in there and stopped good, and, he was pulling strong right there. I was real proud of him. We were up close to the chute right there, and he was able to just keep moving back and not let anything bother him.
Now we get to go to the short round. You were second in the short round, a 117.82. This helped you win the whole deal, but take us through this one.
Man, this calf was really, really soft, and it was just honestly a great calf, and my horse did good again. Honestly, he was real soft and easy going to him, and let me kind of just coast to him and let me set him up right there, and then he was just kept marching back right there and really helped the run finish up and stay strong on their heads.
Yeah, just what you needed to win it all. How many have you ran on this horse?
I bet he's had 20 calves tied down. We've breakawayed a lot and stuff on him, but this is his first place away from the house in the tie-down roping.
That really is amazing. You have to be proud of him.
Yeah, I'm proud of both of those 4-year-olds I brought today. The one barely backs up, and he did really good today. He was really backing up today.
Well, there you can see first and second for Haven Meged, a 353.18 to win 39.09, and then on Pahuska 343.77 to win 25.91. Shane Hanchey was the other guy entered. He was entered on 2 as well. So that's the 4 and under tie down roping. The average, and then they also had the Royal Crown side pot average. Only 3 were entered in that. You were first and second. So all totaled up in the 4 and under futurity for the calf roping, $8,500.
It was a good day. It was a good day for 4 guys. Hats off to the Royal Crown. Not many guys were out here, and just encourage everybody to come out. Yes, calves were a little stronger, but it was great to be able to haul the horses out here to another spot to get to take them before all the big futurities start happening.
Yeah, for sure. I wanted to mention how many were entered because I feel like a lot of people are missing out on a big payday out here.
Yeah, I mean, it was Hanchy and I roping against each other. Really, it was just like a match roping on some 4-year-olds today, and I guess I lucked out today and won $8,500 on them.
Yeah, that was awesome. You were also entered in the all ages. Your calf kicked free at the last second to win a pile of money there, but you still won $5,100 in that. There were only 13 entered. You won round 1 on Hard to Be Humble. That was all based on just time, not score. Second in round 2, second in the average, and second in the Royal Crown side pot on another horse. There were only 11 entered in that side pot for the Royal Crown, and that was worth $3,150. So I wanted to give some of those numbers and talk about that for just a minute. Anything you want to say about those horses?
Like you said, I had a calf get up. It cost me about $7,500.
I didn't want to bring it up,
but it's all part of it. The horses did good in that class. They are held to a little higher standards. It is an open class, so that was a great rope and paid amazing with, I think, 11, 13 people entered.
Yeah.
That and the all ages breakaway paid amazing. People are missing out if they weren't there. I know it's an open class. I wish I would have brought Punch out here. They paid a lot for $14,000.
Yeah, exactly. You need a bigger trailer.
Yeah, bigger trailer, little more slants in them.
Yeah, exactly. Well, then we had the 6 and under calf roping. 11 guys entered in this, and we'll take a look at these runs as well. We'll start in round number 1. You won this on Where's the Hottie. 123.23 was your score to win $750. Tell us all about this.
Yeah, this is a 6-year-old mare that I was she's had white line for the last 2 years. We won 100,000 on her as a 4-year-old, and then this is her first futurity back in 2 years. So I was really excited to get to bring her out here. We didn't enter in the breakaway, just doing in the tie down. This was a good calf right here, and I thought she did pretty dang good for her first calf away from the house in 2 years.
Yeah, that is really good. You were also second on another horse, Style and Royalty. And then we'll go to round 2. You were fourth on Where's the Hottie, a 116.41. Oh, first let's take a look at the results. Probably does such a good job putting these together, and I just skip right over them. Haven first and second right there. You see your scores, and Shane in there as well. And Kalai, we talked to him earlier. He won the all ages tie down roping. So that's a look at the top 5, the horses they were on, and the owners. So big congratulations to all of them. Now let's look at round 2. You were fourth on Where's the Hottie, a 116.41, as I mentioned, second on the Super Black Eagle. So a couple of those horses really doing well in that round.
Yeah, that calf was a little stronger, tried to come up the rope just a little bit, and that mare really moved her feet and helped me out. Felt like the calf kicking a little bit, cost me a couple points in that round, but I was really proud of that mare. That calf was strong, and she ran hard to him. That's one thing the mare can really run, and I'm excited to be able to take her out on the road.
Yeah, for sure. 6 and under, I'll remind everyone that this is what we're looking at, and so that's impressive for one to work like that. You're asking a lot.
Yeah, I mean, she was pretty dang good. I wouldn't say she was perfect, but for her first show back, I was really pleased with every run she did today.
Yeah, too bad you drew a couple calves that like to kick.
Yeah,
or maybe a few more than a couple.
Yeah, there's a few more. I feel like we got our butts kicked out there today. I was sweating really hard.
Here's a look at the leaderboard. This is round 2. You see $750 to the winner. Betty Blue was the horse that Kalai Nabriga was riding. Haven Meged was second on the Super Black Eagle, 119.56. There's Shane Hanchy, then Haven again, and Nick in 5th place. So once again, you see the horses and the owners. Great job to everyone there. As we move on to the short round, and Haven, you won the short round. Where's the Hottie, 120.93. Tell us about this run that also helped you win it all.
Yeah, I blew the barrier out. This calf was really good. I caught up really, really fast. Kind of had to dig this calf up. Probably should have turned her around, but it all worked out. It was a good calf, and my horse, I guess she did good right there. We kind of blew up on that calf a little faster than I wanted to, but I got too good of a start almost. I felt like I whacked it out of there. Wasn't being the smartest right there, but I guess it all worked out.
Definitely. How cool is it to have one that is that fast and can gain on one so fast, but then let you do what you need?
Yeah, it's great to have one that can really run, because she's not just a show mare. She's going to be something that we'll be able to ride and hopefully be able to take to the NFR one day. She's got a lot of good stuff, but we're just trying to keep her slowed down enough where she'll be ready, hopefully by summer to go out there to the rodeos and stuff. So really excited to be able to haul that mare to the futurities the rest of the year.
A really bright future for Where's the Hottie, so be on the lookout for that one. This is a look at the short round and how it ended up. The top score that didn't place in the average won $500, so that's Shane Hanchy and Once You Go Boone. So now we'll take a look at the average. I mentioned the incredible money here. Of course, anyone could enter this, and it was open to anyone, so there were 11 entered. So first in the average paid $1,750, then $1,050, and then $700, and that's how that looked. And then they had the Royal Crown side pot. Only 8 were entered in this, and check out this payout, $7,000 for first place. So great job to Haven, and Kalai, he won $4,200 for second. That's on top of everything he won in the all ages roping. Shane Hanchy winning $2,800. So pretty exciting to see those payouts. What are your thoughts after looking through all this in the highlights?
Yeah, just 11 horses to pay $7,000 in the side pot. That's amazing. I mean, I could have been in Jackson, Mississippi today, but to be able to win $23,000 or whatever I won today and left money on the table when I let that calf get up, I mean, it's great. I mean, people are missing out, especially in the 6 and under. To 11 horses, $7,000. I mean, there's not many Tuesday night jackpots or Dirk Webb ropings Monday night that we go to get to rope for that kind of money. So it's nice to be able to haul the horses out here and get them away from a different spot and be able to rope for that kind of money. You've
been involved with futurities, so with that kind of perspective, tell us more about what you think it's doing for the whole industry and specifically calf roping.
I think people not coming to these is really hurting the calf roping and breakaway, honestly, because the producers are trying, and 11 horses paid $7,000. That's good money. A lot of people drive all over the world to rodeo and stuff, and you drive all over and you win $2,400. I mean, $5,000. breakaway girls, tie down guys, you're missing out really, because this is a lot of money, and if we're going to keep our sport growing, we need to have the people showing up and stuff, and that's a big deal for the producers. Hopefully this deal turns into a 2-day deal, and the gold buckles come a long ways, and we're trying to keep it going forward and stuff. And I really think that in a couple years the futurity world in the calf roping and breakaway will be really big.
Yeah, and I've said this before, but I think it takes a couple of years for people to realize that it's the real deal and big money, and they should get involved.
Yeah, no, it does. I feel like a lot of people have just kind of seen how much money is out there, so they're trying to get 3-year-olds bought, 4-year-olds bought, and it takes time to get those horses trained. Some people are choosing the breeding route, breeding to the eligible studs and stuff like that. So, that's obviously takes a long time. That's 5 years down the road. So, maybe in 5 years it'll be really big, hopefully.
Yeah, I hope so too. You've had experience riding a lot of different horses. What are some of your favorite stallions to breed to, or some of the favorites you've ridden?
Obviously it's pretty hard to go from the Kit Kat Sugar. We've had a lot of good Kit Kats. Punch is a Kit Kat. His sister's really good. His full brother's really good. We actually bought his mom the other day so we could have more full siblings. But we had a couple Kit Kats here today that did good. And then Gonna Trash You, I'm a big fan of Gonna Trash Yous. They're all big stoppers. I think we have 12 or 13 at the house. We've bred to them quite a bit. There's a lot of good studs out there, but I feel like us ropers are experimenting right now on the right crosses on the mares right now. Cow horse people know we're breeding to a lot of the cow horse cutter, reiner studs. We don't really have a rope horse stud out there that we know that works on each mare, so I feel like we're all the guinea pigs right now spending the money, but I guess it's fun. Hopefully it all works out for everybody where they're not just wasting their money.
Yeah. You and Shelby have so much going on. How many horses do you have right now? Do you know?
There's too many. I know there's about 30 or 40 that are in the lineup pretty much every day. We have a great group of kids at the house that help us every day. Without them, we wouldn't be able to ride horses and get better, and we try to make sure we take the time to help them guys.
I brought this up with Shelby, but I remember when I interviewed you guys in Vegas, and you talked about how some days you just don't feel motivated, or she wouldn't, and you would remind her how much she wanted that gold buckle and help motivate her. How do you stay so driven and motivated? Your sale barn days?
But I'm such a morning person, and I love being able to go outside and see the animals in the morning, and every day's a new day, and them horses are like kids. They rely on us, and we have to go out there and tend to them, whether it's cold, rainy, hot, it doesn't matter. You got to go outside, and I just love getting better. I love the sport of calf rope, and I love to get to train horses every day. I'm very blessed, so I love to just go out and have fun, and it's awesome to be able to rope with my wife. She does an amazing job with the horses. She did a lot of the work for these horses here, and that's why I had this success, but it's awesome to be able to get to do it together.
Yeah, what a power couple you guys are.
I don't know about that.
It's so cool. Well, I also remember the one time I asked you guys, I didn't ask her about this earlier, but she said that very few days go by that one of you didn't stomp to the house, and it was usually her. But
yeah,
have y'all gotten over that?
It's gotten better. We got 3 chutes of the house, so if somebody wants to go to the indoor, they go rope in the indoor. But no, it's good. We have a great team, and it's fun. The horses are finally getting to a spot where it's not so many long days and stuff. The futurity horses are really coming around. It's hard when you're gone from June 1st till the middle of October out on the road to be able to have futurity horses ready, and our clients rely on us to have them ready, so it's part of our job, and bear down and get through it.
With that being said, especially a tie down horse to be ready for a February futurity, 4 years old, a lot goes into training, tons of hard work and a lot of details, but kind of sum up what it takes to get one ready and to win this.
I don't know. I knew they've been good at the house and stuff, and I didn't know if I was going to win it or not. They're 4 years old. They can do anything. They could walk up, run off. You just don't know, and I was really proud of those horses today for staying hooked. It's not easy. 4-year-old calf horses, they're all there. In the practice pen, it takes a lot of logging and time and tedious work every day.
Yeah, for sure. Well, you guys have put in the work. I'm so glad to see you get some of the rewards today and win what you did. And also, the last time I saw you was at Dirk's Jackpot, and you were wearing an Elmer Fudd hat and trying to stay warm, so it wasn't so bad sweating today, right?
Yeah, no, it was great to be able to come out to Arizona, and thanks to the Royal Crown for doing what they're doing. They're trying to help us get the sport bigger, especially in the futurity world, and I encourage everybody to come out.
Yeah, great words. Well, a really good job to Haven Meged and also Shelby. They won a pile of money today. I didn't add up what Shelby won, but Haven over $22,000 today in the 3 ropings. He rode 7 different horses. It's awesome to see his training program and the success that they're having. And we encourage people to check out the Royal Crown and all the other fraternities as well. Get involved and help it continue to grow, because it's exciting what the future could hold for it. But Haven, thanks for coming up. Great job to you again.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Always fun to visit with Haven Meged. We'll actually be back with more winners coming up, so stay with us.